Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Hi, everybody.
As you can see here in the title and the thumbnail, we are here to talk Love is Blind Season 4. This is the After the Altar special. We're recording this the day after release. Friday, September 1st was the release date, available on Netflix, right on the same playlist as the season itself. It's just episodes added on to the end of the season. What was it? 3 episodes, Brian, ranged from 30 to about 45 minutes a piece. They really went pretty quick, in my opinion.
I agree.
Overall thoughts, pretty boring compared to some of the ones in the past. And I'm not saying that like to try to take shots. It seems like a lot of them have just adjusted well to their realities, whether they're together or not together. There doesn't seem to be a lot of sour grapes outside of, surprise, surprise, the situation with our favorite two, Brian. And Monica was the one that kind of brought this up, the single. What was that? Josh and Jackie, right?
Yeah, Josh and Jackie.
We'll talk about that next, but I just want to get your overall thoughts just on the 3 episodes.
I agree with you. It was kind of anticlimactic, but the one thing I will say that I liked is I like seeing some of the singles that we didn't get to see a lot of on the show, and I kind of would like to see more of them because some of them I thought had good stories, especially like with them liking some of the people that ended up being main cast members. Was her name Amber? Is the one the flight attendant who liked Paul, and then
she's gonna be in
San Diego with him,
where he is. Yeah.
Right, like I thought she was cool and she seemed pretty cool and genuine, and it was nice to hear from her and some of the other people. Like the Monica stuff was interesting. Like I don't think we knew that her and Josh got proposed to unless like you read articles. I just don't remember.
We did see, and I remember after the finale aired that she did post the post.
Yeah,
but she didn't name who.
Right. Yeah, we just did. So that was interesting to me. I was like, whoa, okay. Like it's funny how then like Josh moved on to Jackie and like they kind of, but I think that stuff is cool. That like I want to see more of the individuals. And I thought the football game, I know it was kind of dumb, but like it was nice to see like some of the other people come and see everybody. Like I think that kind of stuff's interesting. And like you said, like they're doing fine. So there's really not much to talk about if there's not crazy drama going on. So that's why I'm fine with meeting and learning more about the people that we didn't get to see a lot of because they deserve the screen time too.
That's a really good point because they put so much time into it and we don't get to see it, right? I mean, I would frankly like they could definitely do stuff with some of them after the fact. I mean, I know we have Perfect Match, but Perfect Match tends to be the main characters.
Yeah.
Or even like some of the side characters that were friends. Even I've heard rumors in the new season that like some of the friends from this season may be on, right? But like that's still because they got a ton of screen time, but they didn't spend weeks in a freaking pod. You know what I mean? So
right.
It's a really good point. I think that being able to feature them more would be cool. Netflix, frankly, should do a lot more like, call us, but like they should be doing like podcasts and social media videos and things about these other people during the weeks and after the seasons and stuff. Like it would keep people engaged, frankly.
And people will watch it even if they add like an episode or two onto the main season about other people. Like I would watch it. We would definitely watch it. And
we based off unseen bits on Love Island, right?
Yeah, like and all the Southern Charm Bravo. The Micah's friend was in the football game, and she wasn't on the show. Yeah, she was the one that was the mean friend, but she even made the cut. She was getting more screen time than some of these people that were like actually on the show.
So that's something they should definitely consider. Like she was like a housewife, basically.
Yeah, so they should definitely consider it because then they can maybe have different opportunities elsewhere.
Monica and the Monica and Josh stuff. So basically, the whole gist that came down to it was Monica did that post. Everyone really quickly figured out it was him. It wasn't that hard to figure out. I think I even remember that back then because he had mentioned in one of the conversations with Jackie that like he also had gotten engaged, right? Like it was like a one-off line, but like they didn't really dive into it. So everyone kind of put 2 and 2 together. What's really funny is 2 things. One, just his reaction, right? He's a baby. Like the yelling in the restaurant. Like, dude, he's like, he was calling her a clout chaser. Like you're not going to get any clout from this show. Like you were going to get no clout from being an unaired engagement person.
Right, exactly.
And then the second part was just the fact that how all these people, like they have no problem with multiple of the couples didn't care that like after it didn't work out, they went and dated their so-called friends in their friend group. Like the
Right.
core four, like what? Like
Yeah, I
that's
know.
yeah, real incest four. Like, come on now.
What did you think about Micah still like talking to Paul's mom?
That's a total violation on Paul's mom.
Yeah, like why does
That's
she
just a
endorse
dick
it?
move. I'm sure he doesn't endorse it. I'm sure the big reason why
Yeah,
he's going to San Diego.
right, yeah, but he should be a little more meaner or like kind of sit her down and be like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
I'm sure he does, but I think this dude, he made that point and in the last episode where he was like, I'm not doing anything on this episode. Like, remember they thought I was
right,
like hitting
yeah,
a girl's ass? Like,
yeah.
I think he knew. I think he was like, I am just staying even keel and I am not going to say any mean comments and I'm just going to let the cameras roll. I'm going to get my extra payment for this and I'm going to San Diego. I thought he did good,
He should
frankly.
date that girl.
I think he's going to. I would actually look it up now. Now we can look things up, right? While we're sitting here.
Yeah, if I were him, I would. I mean, she seems cool and she has a cool job. And there was one line that made me laugh. When Kwame said like Kwame runs that deep route and he's like, I saw Paul on me, so I knew I was gonna score. I was like, that's so funny because
He started laughing. He's like,
there's a lot of unathletic people on that field.
be fair to Kwame, is like a professional soccer
Yeah.
player. Like, all right, real big of you, bro, that you could outrun the
I thought the girls
engineer.
did better than the guys based off of what we saw.
My favorite line was goes to Arena when she said, "No one wants to date Beans." Did you
Oh,
hear that line?
because she looks like
She
Beans.
looks like Beans. So she was sitting with
Even
Micah and Shelby. She was
yeah,
like, "Are you still single?" She's like, "Yeah, no one wants to date Beans."
she's got to be on Perfect Match, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
I don't know.
gold.
I know she was a mean girl, but I thought she was definitely like an interesting character on the show. So she'll be
She
yeah, she,
overplayed her hand. She
yeah.
overplayed her hand a little bit early, and then she had to like be confronted about being like a mean girl. Like that
Mhm.
was awkward, right? Like having to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, we were like looking over your shoulder and making fun of you.
Yeah,
That
just
was
take the L's,
take
do
the L,
better.
no, dude,
Take the
take
L's,
the
do
L for
better.
sure.
Yeah, but
Do
she'll be
better.
definitely like Micah will probably be on Perfect Match. Same with Irina.
They don't have a cast announced yet. As we were sitting here, I wanted to see if they had
Mhm.
released the Perfect Match season 2, but they haven't as of yet. But we know it's coming soon. So
Right. And this was
that's
just the appetizer for season 5. I thought some of the previews for season 5 looked kind of good.
I did too.
Yeah, I'm
I thought
excited.
I thought overall I like the idea of wrinkles of like formerly married people, things like
Mhm.
that, people that were in deep relationships. I like, I'd rather see people that did it and failed and want to try again, and maybe we'll know some of the pitfalls, right? As opposed to like 23-year-olds getting married
Right.
blindly.
Right.
Our boy looks like they're doing good. He's taking allergy shots for his dog, for her cats and dogs. You would never do that, but
Zach?
Zach and Bliss.
Yeah, what he said, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't touch if I'm allergic to cats. If my wife was like, I need cats in the house, I'd be like, see ya.
You not only do you need the cat, you got to take like monthly shots. He's getting
Yeah.
monthly shots for like a
Sorry.
year
Sorry,
to
no.
have the cat. First of all, too, I realized I was like semi allergic to the cats when I first got Tails, and I just like had to basically let him sleep near my face for the first like year almost to let it like get like semi better. So I feel your
You just
pain.
gotta not touch your eyes. But yeah, I wouldn't no.
I feel you. Trust me.
My wife does not is she's not on the same side as me, but like I want people to know I like animals. I really do, but I don't like they are not equal to people.
Shout out, yeah, for sure. Shout out to Chelsea. Good first pitch at the Mariners game.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
I love that the one guy in the Brewers is like, yo, can I take a picture? My wife is gonna die. Like she loves the show.
Yeah, that's cool.
That
Yeah.
was really cool because it's like it's what it is. People like
Yeah.
it's like people watch this stuff, dude. Like
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I just think they could do it more. They could
they
do it.
screw around with the filming with this show.
Yeah.
This shit filmed like 2 years ago. Like
I know. I know.
they just sit on it. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see with the strike, like what because this is a popular show. I mean, it's they have 5 seasons now, and it will be 5 seasons that have all been successful, good for watching, and
I think they'll get more than
I can't
5
wait.
seasons.
I can't wait.
I think it'll get renewed for another
Mm.
like couple season round after this because they have perfect match. Like it's a self-feeding thing
Yeah.
now, right? Like you just need to do it, and they do it in the cities. Like it's easy. Like people want to do it. So
Right.
make sure you check us out here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, let us know what you would like to watch. Check the playlist though, because we may already be covering it. We're covering a ton of stuff. Also subscribe on TikTok, a real variety of things from 60-second reviews from Brian to kind of reality TV news of the day from myself, and then smut videos from Brett. So you have everything and anything that you would need. But seriously, we appreciate everybody. Well, next video after this one should be Brett's review of the challenge, the USA season 2. It should be episodes 5 through 8. There's just so many damn
5 through
episodes.
7, I think.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but I think it's 7, but I could be
oh,
wrong.
is it just 7? Okay, 5 through 7. My bad.
Mm.
Um, we're covering everything too. September is going to be huge. Survivor, Golden Bachelor, Amazing Race. Like we said, Love is Blind season 5. Still covering. What are we still covering? That's going to be going into there. Big Brother.
Big Brother, yeah.
We're covering everything.
Yeah,
Just check
stuff.
it out. Just check it out. But until the next video, for myself and Brian, thank you. Peace.